I'm Peter.
And I'm Selena. We're your hosts for this week's KNN episode.
To kick off our first episode, here's Furio with the sports.
Hi, I'm Furio Burac. Today I'm with KNN Sports, and I recently spoke with Coach Cronin about the region tournament. I'm here with Coach Cronin. After beginning the season 0-7, how were you able to come back and clinch the first seed in the district tournament?
Well, I think our guys just stayed bought into us. We practiced as much as we possibly could, just kind of bought into the grind there. We held guys accountable, and then I thought the biggest piece to turn our season around was they held each other accountable and just kind of got into building our culture and taking it day by day and not worrying about what was already done. So,
what were some players that were able to step up for the team and make this happen?
Well, I thought Devon did a great job of stepping up, coming in with his leadership and then his impact on the game, rebounding it, guarding it, getting us in our stuff, things like that. Not being so focused on just scoring the ball, but just doing everything else. Obviously, I think we started off 0-7, went 1-8 going to the break. Got Giovanni back. He's phenomenal. Just a great defender for us, a great leader in our locker room, loudest guy on the floor and in our locker room. Make shots. Just made a huge difference defensively and offensively for our team. Just kind of gave us the juice we needed to turn it around.
So I know y'all playing the second team for the second time, and I know there are some disadvantages and advantages playing a team for the second time. I know the advantage, you can tell how they play and what players they got, and I know there are some disadvantages for your team as they know what players you have and how y'all play. So how do you think you're going to compete with that?
Well, I just think if we go out there and just be us and do the things we need to do to be successful, I think we'll be fine. There are some advantages and disadvantages. I think the biggest thing is that whenever you're playing a team twice in 2 weeks, 3 times on the year, I mean, you know who you are, you know who they are. Obviously, they'll probably have some tricks up their sleeve that they've been holding in for the district tournament. We have the same thing. But at the end of the day, advantage, disadvantage, whatever, if we compete and make it about us, not about them, I think we'll be fine.
So going into this weekend playing in the tournament, what was the message for the team this week, telling about how y'all going to play and the message for the team?
Well, the message is there's 3 teams that you get every year. You get your regular season team, you get your district season team, and you get your district tourney team. It's the playoffs. Everything matters. We've been a bad free throw shooting team throughout the year. We can't be a bad free throw shooting team. We can't get technical fouls. We have to just stay together and stay focused and stay mentally tough, especially since we're going on the road to play. And so that's just kind of our message that, this is a team that, like I said, we've played 3 times. Both games have been close. So, every possession matters.
So heading into – I know y'all the number 1 seed in the tournament, and y'all are going to travel at their home stadium. Do you think it's going to affect the team, and how do you think y'all are going to play?
Well, I thought the worst reward for getting the 1 seed is to get a solid team at their place. Like I said, if we compete and do the things we're supposed to do to win, we'll be fine. But it's not a great reward to go and play them at their place. They're a team that led us by 13 going to the 4th quarter the first time we played them. They're a team that we had to go into double overtime, including making a buzzer beater layup to beat them at their place. And so it's a challenge. Obviously, you would wish that as a 1 seed they'd come to you, but that's just not the cards that have been dealt to us. So
I do agree on that. Thank you guys for joining us, and make sure y'all go support the Knights as they face the Cougars at 6:30. And back to you.
Thank you, Furio, and good job to our boys. Next up, we have Demetria and the Halls.
What's your name?
Demetria Fucker.
What's your occupation?
I hustle.
How many stripes are on the American flag?
13.
And how many stars is there on the American flag?
50.
And how many McDoubles can you make at McDonald's?
0.
All right, bye.
What's your name?
Adam. JT.
Okay. What's your occupation?
Yeah, I go to school. I work at Marriott.
How many stripes are on the American flag?
50. 50. Wait, or is it stars? 22, 23, something like that.
I don't know what the fuck
26.
she
Oh,
just said.
no.
How many stripes on the American flag? I don't know how many stripes on the American flag.
52 in it?
That's
How many stars are there?
Huh?
How many stars in the American
50.
flag?
50.
How many continents are there?
7.
How many stripes are on our American flag?
Like 2. American flag?
How many stars, bro?
Like 10. Like 10.
Okay.
How many stars?
Like 10.
How many continents are there?
6.
Go ahead.
What's your name?
My name Louis.
Okay.
What's your occupation?
Now, who?
Your
What you do?
occupation?
What I do? I move furniture.
How many stars are on the American flag?
Huh?
How many stars on the American flag?
Ain't it 50?
Good job. Good job.
How many stripes are there?
Now y'all asking too many questions.
What is it, 25?
Alright, how many continents are there?
See, I'm bad at history. Alright, hold on. 12?
What's your name?
Anaya Adams,
What's your occupation?
a famous TikToker.
How many stripes are on the American flag?
13.
How many stars in the American flag?
50.
How many continents are there?
Huh?
How many continents are there?
7.
What's your name?
Lilani Janae Parks.
What's your occupation?
Patissier.
Okay. How many stripes are on the American flag?
How many stripes are on the American? Like I know.
How many stars in the American flag?
I think about 25.
What's your name?
Jonathan Kitchen, Christian Brown.
Okay. What's your occupation?
Any job? So my job is SGA president and NHS president.
My job is SGA historian.
Okay. How many stripes on the American flag?
13.
13.
Okay. How many stars are there?
50.
How many continents are there?
50. 6?
7.
And now we're traveling to Attic with Rocky.
Remember, the screams will go away if you pretend they don't exist.
Finally, we have a sneak peek on our next broadcast episode after KNN Entertainment with Zach with a special guest. It's been Selena and Peter, and y'all been Kenwood. Have a day.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Knights of the Round Table podcast. Today we have Brandon,
Brando,
Danny,
Get out.
Rocky, who's sick,
Kinda, yeah.
and then we have a new thing. We got a camera.
Yeah.
Wave to the camera, boys. All right.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
It's been a bit.
Yeah,
since
it's been a hot minute. We've been working on stuff, you know?
Dude, we got a whole new setup going on right now. KNN's got a refresh. This is getting a little bit of a refresh with the camera.
Yeah, I have cerebral palsy. It's going great.
Danny's gonna be in the reboot of Breaking Bad.
Mm-hmm.
Danny has new glasses.
You're a.
Shut up, Walter.
All right. So spring break.
Spring break?
How's that gonna go for you, Brando?
I don't know what I'm doing for spring break, actually. Probably traveling. I don't know. I travel all the time, so I don't know. Maybe I'll stay home.
Like, where are you gonna go?
I don't know yet, but I know in July, I'm going to Las Vegas. That's far away, but I don't know what I'm doing for spring break.
I went there last summer.
Where?
Vegas.
Oh.
What about you, Danny?
Probably just only thing I know that's set in stone is work, honestly. Other than that, I don't think there's anything I can do.
You're being boring.
Well, I was gonna, band practice, but my guitarist is gonna be out of town.
Not by my choice.
Where are you going out of town for?
My parents are going out to Pigeon Forge. And like, yeah, we planned this like last time we went, so we already booked the room. So,
I mean,
Pigeon Forge is worth it, though. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm gonna go to the midget wrestling place.
Yes, bro.
Baby did it.
What about you, Rock? You're just gonna play Persona and Genshin and.
I haven't played Persona and Genshin in a while. I'm gonna be. What am I playing? Guilty Gear. I'm gonna be playing Guilty Gear, and that's about it.
You gonna do any tournaments?
I probably ain't even gonna be any tournaments there, like to play in. I don't play on online tournaments because people have bad connections, and I might have a bad connection and ruin other people's experience. 'Cause I don't have Ethernet, and going
I don't have
in-person
Ethernet.
tournaments. Clarksville is kind of like a really bad place to live if you like going to in-person tournaments because there are none here. So,
Dang.
I played in a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament before.
Bro.
3 of them, as a matter of fact. I took second place in one of them.
We're at Frontline Games.
Nah, this is in Colorado, dog.
Oh.
This is Galaxy Fest 2017.
You know you went to Galaxy
Yeah,
Fest.
the store right there, Frontline Games, they literally do tournaments almost every day.
No. Yeah, Galaxy Fest that year was in a hotel, and I played 20 minutes of Dungeons.
All right, this is Zachary Charron with KNN Entertainment, and this week in music, British metal collective Sleep Token put out a new song called Vor. You heard me right, Vor. Don't look it up. But, okay, it starts off heavy banger. Heavy, chunky, everything we love. Perfect. And it segues into a little acoustic thing. Some nice falsetto from Vessel. You know, sort of similar to their last release, The Summoning. Pretty good, pretty good. We like it, we love it. Vor, Sleep Token. Listen, stream it. Banger. Banger, bro. And to ring in our inaugural episode, the new KNN season, a performance from the future, Punkletopium Hue. Thank you.
Where we wanna go. And your house, I long to be round by round, patiently. I'm made for you, and life has gone. I wait for you. Wah, 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 wah.